Right, y'all. So it says, no place for this. Jail officer fired after having sex with North Carolina inmate, sheriff says. Boy, you're in the prison trying to get you some Bucci, huh? All right. We'll be right back on the Keep It podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P.
Time is okay, fam. Just once, Red. Thanks, bro. This is Keep It P podcast. We take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences. I mean, it's a lot of them, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Now, you may ask yourself, what is keeping it P? Keeping it P is like being on code or being off code, and you don't necessarily have to be black to do that. Other races can be off code too, and when they are, we point it out a lot. When they are, we're gonna tell you all about it. Not trying to tell you what to think either. Trying to show you now. Trying to put your eyes down to there now, so you can see how they lie in these articles, because they'll just tell you some shit and have you run with it. McFlizzle, I'm telling you now. But I got a guy. This guy right here. Do you know this guy? This guy. Bust him down, man. Bust him down. They deserve it.
What? Sometimes I don't want to say nothing. Nah. Hashtag. Now, every time I get ready to do the intro, I'm thinking about, dude, I was trying to find the news, and I ran into you.
Laughing idiots.
Buffoons. Like, what, fam? Shut up. And now, just for that, hashtag these nuts. Now, that was just for you who made that comment. And BondSavageMedia.com in the place to be. Sucker MC. Self-hug, self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. And you might have thought that was corny.
You might have.
I don't care. Because I know something more corny that y'all be doing. Yeah, I said it.
I'm glad R. Kelly got you going to jail. He should go to jail for lying. Or somebody just said in the comment section. Look, somebody just said in the comment section today. Black people ignored R. Kelly for 30 years. It wasn't until white people put the battery in our back to actually give a damn and cancel his ass. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this story. Yeah, that was whack. That was corny right there. That was the corniest shit I heard all morning. Matter of fact, it was so corny, I want to read her goddamn comment. That's how corny it was. That's
super corny.
That's exactly how corny it was. I need to read that. It says, hold on, what she was saying. She's like, first of all, she was like, oh, the hypocrisy. Is that your point? I said, I also need everybody to keep the same energy they got for R. Kelly for these scumbags. Referring to the Catholic Church video we did the other day, right? Okay. And then she said, at J Lava, The black community ignored this man for nearly 30 years, all the while knowing he was abusing children and young women. It wasn't until whites put batteries in our collective backs that we grew a spine and said something. Kelly sold his soul to the devil, and now it's time to pay up. If you say stuff like this, you're goofy, and you hate yourself.
I promise you.
You hate the black man that you was born from. You hate all the black men in your family, your brother, your uncles, your cousins. You hate them niggas, and you simply want to see them in jail too. And you want to snuggle yourself up right next to a little zaddy and have them ghetto gag you 3 times a day for the rest of your life. Anyway, I had to go on that little tangent, y'all. But it's the goofy shit that we hear. It's the goofy shit that we hear in the comment sections. And her name was like Divine something too. Like she had Divine Feminine. Go figure. With a name like that. Ain't nothing divine about your femininity. That's Kunanami is what that is. A female Mecklenburg County jail. Oh, a female. I was thinking male. Is it me or is it a lot of females? Is it me or a lot of these little Karens here? They little loins is on fire out here.
I promise you.
Little Karens need they little boots smoked, boy. By 11-year-olds, it don't matter. It don't matter if you 11, you in 7th grade. Smoke these boots. Anyway,
right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Jailer was
yesterday it was the teacher. She was teacher of the year.
Hey, and the day before yesterday it was the nuns too. The nuns wanted their little boots smoked with crucifixes. Tuesday and faces criminal charges after being accused of having sex with an inmate. Sheriff Gary McFadden also announced that Karen Payton provided the same inmate with tobacco and other violations. Payton was fired. Well, I mean, that's how you get it in there. You fucking CEO. Like, we know what it is. I see Oz. What do you do? I seen Oz. Payton was fired after warrants were issued for her arrest. McFadden said in a statement, Payton joined the sheriff's office 2 years ago. There's no place for this type of conduct or behavior in the detention facilities, Mr. McFadden said. We face too many daily challenges here at the prison to allow such behavior and activity to continue that could compromise the safety and security of our staff and our residents. They're not residents, they're prisoners.
Come on now.
The Officer Payton's actions are not a reflection of the professionalism. Yo, shut up.
Of course it is.
Payton becomes at least the 5th member of the McFadden staff and the 2nd female detention officer to be fired in the last 5 months on charges of misconduct ranging from DUI arrests to reports of fights with inmates. So it is indicative of your staff.
That's once a month.
So yeah, it is indicative of your staff. You keep hiring them.
Right.
In most serious case, McFadden fired detention officer Kyle Harris, 28, in June after Harris was charged with multiple sex crimes in connection with alleged sexual assault of a transgender inmate.
You yucky.
Yeah.
You were still in the pussy?
You're getting prison pussy too. No, he getting prison pussy. Prison pussy's worse than any other kind of pussy. It ain't even outside made up trickery pussy. It's prison pussy. Ew.
Cuz said he a whoopty.
Orange jumpsuit pussy.
Was dressing up as a whoopty.
Orange jumpsuit, barely got deodorant, stank pussy. At least 3 inmates have also died in the jail this year. Niggas at the end of the story. Nigga is at the end of the story, guys. No, dog. For real?
You talk about a gloss, and 3 inmates died too this year, by the way.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna click on this other article to the Charlotte Observer. Okay, maybe they got some more. Okay, yeah, they got a little more. Oh no, this goes to the bussy crime. Hold on, this is the bussy crime right here. McKinnonburg County jailer implicated last month in alleged sexual assault of a transgender inmate was arrested Monday and charged with multiple sex crimes. So, the female doing the dudes, he's doing the bussy. Come on, man, the female. You gonna let the female?
So he doing the dude. They both doing dudes.
Court records indicate that the detention officer Kyle Harris of Charlotte was arrested in Charlottesburg on 12 p.m. near Ankle Road, blah, blah, blah. The 28-year-old was released on $60,000 unsecured bond. Oh, well, then that means y'all really don't. Then y'all don't really care, basically. No. Okay. I
thought that was kind of stiff.
What? 60?
When you be getting 10,000 for keeping a baby in the freezer,
I guess. You know, yeah, at that point.
And you like a police too? I thought you would have got, hey, just released almost.
The Observer normally doesn't identify victims of alleged sex crimes, as the paper first reported. The jail attack allegedly involved 21-year-old transgender person who identifies as a woman and who was being held in a particular part of the thing. Sources say the Observer that he attacked the attack. How come it's an attack? You see them words? Just because it's LGBTQ? You see that? Why is it an attack? I'm sure Cuz was willingly giving that bussy right up. So the jail attack allegedly involved 20. It's not an attack. The incident happened on May 20th. Harris was suspended the next day pending an investigation into criminal misconduct. No other details were provided at the time. According to the documents in the federal case, the woman was arrested on multiple felony charges in February. The woman? It's a man! Nah, the man was arrested on multiple felony charges in February, and in March, Judge David ordered him to remain in custody until trial. But on the 27th, after the man's defense attorney filed 2 sealed motions, Kessler, without elaboration, changed course and then placed the man under home confinement. He also ordered that he receive any medical or mental health treatment he might need. He was arrested, was released from custody later that day. The man's attorney, Assistant Federal Public Defender Cecilia blah blah blah, declined to discuss what she had filed on the other day, saying the victim is definitely the client was definitely a victim in this matter. How are you so sure? I smell a bag. I smell a bag.
You gotta know that.
I smell a bag on the horizon. Inmates allegation.
Hey, there's gonna have to be a whole lot of compromises, because don't forget, Cuz got a whole lot of felonies. So now you need to make some of these felonies go away, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
You heard what I'm talking about, because fam said multiple felonies.
Oh, now check this out. Now look at this spin on this bullshit they put in this article. The inmate's allegations, if true, mark the act of violence against Charlotte area transgender residents. In April, 2 black transgender women were fatally shot in Charlotte motels, trying to trick niggas over that bussy.
Oh, we did that story too.
Trying to trick niggas over that bussy.
And that's what happened.
Meanwhile, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. Look, another black transgender woman. So they talked about 2. See? You see? So basically you saying, we don't give a fuck about crimes that happen to black people. But if you transgender though. Meanwhile,
they need to be protected.
Meanwhile, Thomas Harding of York, South Carolina, another black transgender man, is among 5 murder victims now linked to accused killer Tyler Terry. who faces murder charges in 2 states. I don't even care about none of that. I just wanted to hear. I thought they was gonna have some bussy trauma porn.
No, you know they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't.
We only seen that like one time.
You talking about the time when a dude stuck the plunger up? But no, I was a female. Stuck the plunger up old girl's butt and she died. But that was a girl.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, but that was a girl's though. She was a girl, so it don't even count.
But it was 2 girls, right?
Yeah, it was 2 girls.
Yeah, that's the only time. That's the only time. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the only time. That's the one and only time.
All right, y'all. So since they totally skipped over that other shit, man, we're just gonna leave it like that. 4 words. Join us on Patreon tonight. Go buy you some gear. Get my Keep It P shirt from under your mom's fucking bed right now. And put it in the closet and hang it up. And put it in the closet and hang my shit up. I don't want my shit wrinkled.
Right now.
Right now. And I might send you a refrigerator matting or something. And the last 4 words. Love, peace, lessons.
Peace, lessons. And my Lord.
The Birdman hand rub. The Birdman hand rub, son. Take that. B1 help me about this.
You ain't got the money yet.
I'm sitting
I'm
here.
gonna get you some bread from.
What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol up.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Selling Chime.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas in his light bright. Got big balls in a good pipe. One calling this night. Drake go.
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I. Gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go, I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.